Thank you.
And
Caitlin Clark pulled up to the NCAA Finals, joining WNBA legends Sue Bird and Diana Taurasi. What followed was a candid and savage conversation that had fans buzzing from sharp takes to on and off the court narratives. "Let's break down everything," she said, "and why. It's got everyone talking in the biggest game of the college basketball season." It only made sense for arguably the biggest women's basketball star to join the show. While we were sure to get some great basketball insight, there are usually some hijinks for the former UConn stars. There was some silliness when the NCAA's all-time leading scorer joined in on the fun. WNBA legends Diana Taurasi and Sue Bird were covering the big game on ESPN alternate broadcast. They brought on a very special guest in the second half. Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark hopped on the Bird and Taurasi show to talk all things hoops, and the trio immediately got off to a somewhat awkward start. Both Bird and Taurasi played for UConn during the early 2000s, each winning numerous national championships. They were even on the same Huskies team that won it all in February 2002. While Clark may be the NCAA time leading scorer, Bird and Taurasi have national championship bragging rights over her. Caitlin Clark was back in the women's national championship game. No, the former Iowa star wasn't playing, but she was part of the broadcast for Sunday and the tournament title game between Connecticut and South Carolina. She wasn't in Tampa for the game as she joined the show virtually. She began by congratulating Taurasi on her retirement after a 20-year career with the Phoenix Mercury. Bird then looked over at Taurasi with a glimmer in her eye. Former Iowa Hawkeye star spent her time with Bird and Taurasi discussing multiple topics, including Booker's future in the WNBA and UConn coach Gino Orma's potential retirement. This marks Clark's second appearance on the alternative broadcast, following a breakout Bulge career that turned Iowa into a national powerhouse. Unlike last year, when Aaliyah Austin provided studio coverage for ESPN, Clark won't be in a traditional studio analyst role, but she'll still be front and center with two of the sport's most prominent personalities. It didn't take long for Taurasi to reference the infamous comments she made about Clark last. Like this video and subscribe this channel. Thank you.